What is up, guys? Back at it in the garage today. We got the ZR2 pulled in. We got the doors open on the truck because we're going to do our first modifications on the truck. And one of them I already have installed. I'll turn the camera around and show you what that is. And then we are going to install some floor liners. And we are going to install some lettering on the back of the tailgate. The Chevrolet inserts on the back of the tailgate. So let me get the camera turned around and show you what we got. Where we got the products from. There'll be links in the video description below for everything we got here that we're installing, and a discount code, so don't forget to check that out. So let me get the camera turned around and we'll show you what we're working with. All right, guys, so here's the first modification. It's installed. I mean, this is self-explanatory, but I just want to show you why I did it. So you can see the AM/FM antenna that comes on it. This doesn't affect anything but your AM/FM, so most people don't even use that anymore. I still do occasionally, but very rarely, and you know, it's only local stuff, so it doesn't really affect the frequency at all, I haven't noticed. But I mostly listen to satellite radio and stream from YouTube Music, so this doesn't affect that at all. But it's kind of silly, this big tall one that comes on there. So got this little stubby here, just something cheap off Amazon. Seems to work really well. I've done them on several vehicles that come with, you know, antennas still. A lot of modern cars come with them in the glass and stuff. I kind of like the external one still, instead of being in the glass. Just makes glass replacement more expensive. So, but just wanted to show you this one. This is a quick, cheap, easy one. And, you know, you go through a car wash or something, these things can get wrapped up in the bristles from the car wash and the brushes getting dragged on the roof. Grabs this, gets wrapped around it, and before you know it, you get roof damage. So put this little stubby on there too. It kind of helps avoid that and alleviate that issue, or potential for an issue as well. So that's that. Let's get down. Let's get the mats installed, get the tailgate letters installed, and show you guys the finished product. So we got some nice floor liners from Lasfit liners. These liners, I'm telling you guys, are like second to none. I have used them in 3 vehicles now. I had them in a Jeep Gladiator, and I had them in my Ram. I also had their bed liner. They make bed liners, but I had that in my Ram as well. They also have replacement LED bulbs, all that stuff. All that stuff is available for you guys at a discount, my loyal viewers. So click the link in the video description. Purchase it through that link. That's an affiliate link for me. It helps the channel out a little bit, and you guys save a little bit of money by using the discount code Odyssey15. It'll all be in the video description here below. So make sure you use that when you're ordering these awesome products from Lasfit. All right, guys, you'll see old floor mats on the floor. They don't cover absolutely anything. I mean, the rear's a joke. Doesn't cover the hump. Just this little square patch of rug, carpeted floor mat for the rear on each side. And then the front, just a square piece of carpeted floor mats. These things cover awesome. They go all the way up to the firewall. So, you know, if you got your feet out there, stuff falling off your shoes, nothing's going to get behind the mats, into the rug, ruin your carpets, you know, wet shoes, snow, mud, all that stuff getting down into your rugs, stinking up your truck. These are nice. Pull them out, hose them off, put them back in. Good as new again. They last. They're durable. I've had them in 3 different trucks. They're really good quality. The fitment has been perfect. This is the 3rd truck now I've installed them on, and the fit's been perfect every time. And let's check out the rear. See the rear mat here. Full coverage over the hump. Goes all the way to the back here to where the storage box comes down. Really nice stuff. Tucks up under the seat a little bit there for you too. Nice cutouts around the sliders for the seat frames. And last but not least, check out the driver's side. You'll see again, guys, driver's side mat doesn't cover anything. Barely goes up behind the pedals up to the firewall. Doesn't cover the footrest. And you'll see here the Lasfit liner, perfect fit again. Comes all the way back here to almost under the seat. So again, you have no risk of stuff falling off your shoes and getting under the mats. Clips in with the factory clips. You have to do nothing with these, but take them out of the box. I let them sit in the sun for about 5 minutes, just to, they're semi-folded in the box, and let them sit in the sun for 5 minutes, installed them, and they fit perfect, no issues. You'll see they go all the way up there. cover the foot where your footrest is, all the way up to the firewall behind the pedals, way up there that goes. So you don't have to worry about, again, any debris or anything falling off your shoes and getting on the mats. Next mod we're gonna do is we're gonna get these installed. As I showed you, we already got the stubby up there installed. So this will be the third mod. Get these letters installed, show you the final finished product. All right, guys, you'll see we got empty wrappers and 3M adhesive backing in there. So we are done with the install. Went as smooth as you would think. Honestly, once you prep the surface clean, that's gonna be ultra tacky for the 3M tape. So take your time, line them up good when you drop them in there, and before you apply any pressure, God forbid you gotta take it back off because you're in there crooked or something like that. It's really hard to mess up as long as you kind of eyeball it straight and get one line lined up. The rest of the letter falls into place because the embroidering, the letter kind of fits perfectly snug in it. So it's really hard to screw up, but obviously it can happen, especially if you got shaky hands or, bad eyes. Make sure you got some lighting you're doing it in. So there you go. OEM lettering from Chevrolet. Order them on the website on mychevy.com. I have points accrued with them. When you buy a truck, you get a bunch of points. And when you pay for services or order things through your account, you accrue points. So I had about $105 worth of points. I applied that towards these. With tax, it came to like $119 or something like that. I paid the difference out of pocket, which ended up being like $12 and change. They shipped them to the dealer, picked them up there. You can have them shipped to your house, but they're going to charge you for shipping. So have them shipped to your dealer if it's close enough. Drive up there and grab them when they come in. You'll get an email. So I did that. We got stubby antenna installed. You also notice there's no Colorado lettering on the tailgate. I took that off. I told you guys in the walk around video I didn't like the chrome. We still left the ZR2. That'll stay there like that unless I can find one with no chrome and just all black to replace it. I don't mind that little bit there. Looks nice. Of course, we're gonna leave the ZR2. You gotta represent what you're riding. It's like having you're driving a special vehicle. I like to leave that stuff. I know everybody goes crazy. Some people just peel everything off right away. They want it plain Jane, no stickers. And I understand that. It's a personal preference. Me personally, if I'm driving a special vehicle, a ZR2 in this case, or if you're driving a Ford Raptor or something like that, and it says that stuff on the truck, leave it, because represent what you're riding. Let people know what you're driving. You paid your hard-earned money on a special, and that's my personal opinion. One more shot at the Lasfit floor liners there. Fit like a glove. I've used them again in 3 vehicles I've owned. I will use no other floor mats. I've used all the other big brands in the past, and they all end up warping, not fitting well after a while. Get really stiff in the cold, all that stuff. These things are awesome in the cold and the hot. Through season changes, age, they don't warp. They just stay in place the way you put them. They wear well, top-notch product, and they're cost-effective. Extremely cost-effective, affordable product. I mean, you just can't beat it. They fit like a glove. They look beautiful too. Your feet don't slide on them. Awesome products. Check out the link in the video description, guys. Order those for yourself. If you want some LED bulb replacements, they sell that stuff too. For your tail lights, your bed lights, what have you. If you got a vehicle with halogen bulbs, we have a few of them in this truck. You can get those installed. I've done that already on my last Ram. I have a video up on that if you're interested to see the difference. They worked out perfect. You can buy all that stuff from Lasfit, the compressor, floor liners. They also make bed liners and tailgate liners too. If you want something else to put down on top of this, as kind of like a softer textured something to put your stuff on, and not the this is very scratchy. The spray and bed liner is durable, but it's scratchy. Some people want they like the rubber kind of floor liner texture, like you get inside your truck in the bed of their truck, and they sell them too. So I had that installed on the Ram. Check out. I'll leave a link for that video if you guys are interested in that too in the video description. You can check that product out also, and order all of those products using my affiliate link here in the video description. Use the discount code, save yourself a couple bucks. And this is Joe with Odyssey Offroad. I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and we'll see you on the next one.